friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a pack with me video. I'm leaving in a couple days to go to upstate New York. We're going to be staying on Lake George for 7 days, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And I just want to show you what I would pack for something like that. I know so often these videos tend to be like, pack with me for a month in like a carry-on. And I'm not that person. I pack like 2-3 times the amount of clothes that I need because I like a lot of options. So I kind of wanted to show you like my tips and tricks for even if you want to have like a lot of extra clothes, how to really fit it into your suitcase and not go over, the 50 pounds and still be able to make it all work. So let's get into it. Okay, so my first tip before anything else is I would always start with just doing all your laundry. So that way you know all of the clothes in your closet that you have, all of your options and everything that's available to you, and it'll already be clean for you. You won't have to worry about it. If you are packing a little while before your trip and you think you might want to wear some of the clothes beforehand, I would just write down the clothes that you still want to pack, and so that way by the time you do your laundry, you'll have somewhere so you don't forget and then leave it at home. After that, I would go through and either go through your whole closet and either write down everything you want to bring with you, or you can just take everything out and start packing. But find a way to kind of figure out everything you want to bring based on the trip you're going on. And then from there, I actually think the most helpful way to pack is just what everybody always says is using these packing cubes. I honestly don't think I'm going to have enough with me for this trip, and I don't know where the other ones in my house are, so we're going to do the best we can. But the packing cubes are so helpful. They keep everything organized. They really allow you to utilize the space you have really, really well. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling my clothes down and fitting it into these cubes. So I've got quite a bit of clothes here. I have this first pile right here, and then another pile behind that. And I also have a few bathing suits since we will be staying on the lake. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now that I've got all my clothes in the packing cubes, I'm just going to go ahead and put everything in the suitcase. As far as suitcases go, I definitely recommend trying to find a good quality but lightweight and durable suitcase. The more lightweight while still maintaining that durability, you're going to have a lot more weight to use to put things into the suitcase rather than wasting 3-4 pounds just on the suitcase itself. So if you can find that, that would be amazing. I'm going to start by taking my packing cubes and putting them in this big section over here that has the strap so I can clip it in. And because these are such big, boxes, I don't have to worry about them falling out as much as I would with my looser things like shoes and stuff. Then I'm just going to take these smaller but long ones and put those along the sides. And then I have this one that has underwear, sports bras, socks, things like that. Let's stick that in there too. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my makeup palettes. I have an eyeshadow palette and a contour palette that I'm bringing with me. And I'm going to go ahead and put those in between the packing cubes because that will really add a nice cushion that will allow the makeup palettes to stay nice and not be broken in the travel. Because there's nothing worse than arriving at a location just to find all your makeup has broken, or even worse, gotten all over your clothes and ruined all of it. That's the worst thing ever. And then I'm also going to quickly just throw in, I have these 2 laundry bags, and I'll just throw these on top of there, get them out of the way. Now I'm going to flip the suitcase around and start working on putting things into that zippered pocket. Flip that around. Okay, so I'm going to start with my shoes because these are some of the bulkiest items I have. And the first pair I'm bringing are just these like little brown boots. And then I also have a pair of white sneakers that are no longer white. These are Converse. But it's kind of nice, especially if I'm not expecting to be in places that my shoes are going to stay super clean. Nice to have a pair that are already dirty. I won't have to worry about that. And then the last pair of shoes I'm going to be packing is just a pair of Birkenstocks. I'll throw those in as well. And then the last pair I'm actually bringing are these pair of sneakers, and I'll wear those on the plane. Then I'll go ahead and start adding my makeup bags. So the first one I've got here is just this Morphe travel bag. This one's really great because it's a hard case, so nothing's going to get messed up inside of it. It's really roomy, and it's long enough that it can really fit all my brushes and longer pieces. Then I just got this one for the rest of like my makeup, and I'll put that in there. Next, I've got my toiletry bag. Here I've got everything from shower cap to shampoo and conditioner to deodorant to aloe vera gel. Got everything up in there. Then I'll go ahead and add my blow dryer and my hair tools. So I just got this dry bar blow dryer. And then I also am going to be bringing a curling iron wand, as well as I have a rubber little mat, and that is so I can put my curling iron down on the counter without burning anything down, because people don't usually appreciate that when you come to stay with them. Next thing I'm going to add is my hydro flask. I've got the room, so want to stay hydrated while I'm gone. Then I'll add in the purses I'm going to bring. First up is this little brown backpack. It's super easy to travel with and really great to kind of go with a lot of different outfits. Then we'll go with a black one. It's just this black little crossover purse with little flowers on it. Then I've got this yellow backpack, a little bit bigger than the last one, but still really lightweight and easy to travel with. And last but not least, oh no, that's not true. I've got one more after this. I've got this little fanny pack and super cute, just a little black one. And then I also have my beach bag, just this little woven one, and I'll throw that in there as well. And then I'll move on to, I've got my toothbrush and toothpaste in here, and I also do have these hot tools like gloves that are heat protectant, and then I also have heat protectant spray. Want to keep our hair nice. Then I'll move on to some of like the bodily stuff I have. If you watched my June favorites video, you'll recognize some of these items. I have my Ahava foot cream, mud mask, and the hand cream, so those will all get thrown in there. Then I also have my setting spray, which is big enough that I kind of just let it go loose. And then I also have a dry shampoo from Dry Bar. I'm also going to throw in this fan, which again you'll recognize from my June favorites video. It's helpful because it's good for my makeup, but also if it's a real hot day, I can throw it in a purse and bring it with me, especially being on the beach. Then I'm going to throw in, I've got two belts, a black one and a brown one. Good to just have some variety. Throw those in. Then I've got my makeup eraser towel. This is awesome. They supposedly last like 5 years. And all you have to do is put warm water in them and your makeup comes right off. I love these. I have like 4 of them or something. Then I'm going to add in my jewelry. How I pack my jewelry is I take a little case like this and I throw everything in there. And then for daintier necklaces or things that tend to get knotted in travel, I take smaller, clear little containers. I don't know if you can see that, but these are really good. And then I just throw those in there and I wrap my watches around all of that. And then that keeps everything kind of just contained in one easy place for me. So I'll throw that in. And then I've got my hairbrush. I have a little brush to apply the face mask. I also have an eye mask, which you will remember from my June favorites video if you watched that. I have my birth control, very important. I'm bringing 1 case of contacts and just a little baseball cap. And that's everything that's going to go in my suitcase. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and comment what other videos you'd like to see on my channel. And subscribe if you like this kind of content. I'll see you guys in the next one.